I left the chaos. I decided to walk away and start new. But there's no way I could do it alone. So I grabbed my backpack and put the items that I knew would keep me company on this journey to remind me of who I am no matter what. My name is Kiara. I recently moved from New York City and I came to Virginia Beach. I moved to better my future and I moved for my family. The three items that are most dearest to me and that I would pack to remind me of myself and what I've always wanted to do are a ring, a heart ring that my mom gave me, um, a key to my new home, and a picture of my family. The reason that I carry this ring is because the ring symbolizes my childhood, the struggles my family was going through. The ring was given to me when my mom was pregnant. During this time, there was a fire in my home and the ceiling broke, and my mom didn't have a place to live. She was about to give birth. She actually gave birth 4 days after my birthday. Um, she was able to come home. We were able to go back home because they fixed the apartment in time for the baby to be there. But she didn't have anything to give me. So she felt horrible. So she went and she bought me this gold little ring, which I wish I had to show you, but I don't because it's in one of my boxes. But she gave me a ring, and the ring meant so much to me because it meant that there was hope. Even when everything was falling apart, even when we had nowhere to stay, and when we were still trying to figure out what was going to happen, there was still hope that something was going to be okay, and that no matter what we were going through, there was always something bright at the end of the tunnel. And her giving me a present, I guess, something at such a horrible moment, and seeing it, it was like, wow, like even though things are falling apart, she still found some way to make it better, and there was still something to celebrate even when everything was going so bad. Um, Many of my decisions hurt some of my future because everything I did was for everyone else. I decided for once in my life that it was okay to be selfish and to do things for me. And that was one of the big reasons why I left. And this is one of the reasons why I carry these items, because they remind me that there's always hope. So seeing that ring and wearing it to me means that no matter what I do in life or where I go, there's going to be a better day, even if I'm having a horrible day, or that I'm going to figure it out. The next thing that I would say is something that I will always carry because it's the key to my home. It's this key right here. And this key is the key to my new home. This key reminds me that I made the craziest decision of my life, which was to leave New York City, which I've been living there for 22 years. And for me to just leave and move and do something completely different was just crazy. But this is my home now, and I left my family to pursue my dreams. And this is a new life with a place that I don't know. And this key symbolizes my faith. You know, going somewhere where you don't know anyone is it's pretty scary. It's different. You don't have your family. You don't have anyone to bond with. You know, it motivates me. You know, seeing that key is like I finally did it. I have my own place, and little by little things are gonna get better. Um, I'm happy, and seeing it every day makes me feel proud of myself for everything that I've done. The next thing that I would carry with me is a picture of my family. My printer hasn't been working, so I actually have to get it changed. But if I had to carry a picture, this would be the picture I would carry. So those are my mom, it's my mom and my sisters. And I would carry this picture with me to remind me that everything that I do in my life is for them. You know, my mom had it hard growing up, and she did so well raising four young girls all by herself. And I'm the oldest. So I want to make sure that I'm the example and that I can motivate them, and that everything that I do is not just about me. I'm doing it for them. I want to be my family's motivation, and they motivate me. So seeing that picture, and you know, one day I could be so down and everything's going wrong, and if I look at that picture, I'm just like, everything that I'm doing is for them. So everything's going to work out. I want a better future for myself. I want a better future for my mom. I want my mom to be happy, and I want her to have everything she's ever wanted. And I want my sisters to see that I can achieve so much and that they can do the same. I want them to follow my footsteps and know that, no matter what, I'm the person that they can look up to and that I'll always be there, and that I made the craziest decision of my life to move away, and that they can do the same thing, and not be afraid, because I wasn't afraid. So seeing them makes me happy. It makes me realize that everything I'm doing is for a purpose, and they are my purpose. I would put these items in a backpack. A backpack is something that you always carry. You always carry the backpack, no matter what. A purse, wherever. You always carry it with you. You always need something to hold everything together. And I would use a backpack. You carry it in your back. It's something that you can walk, and you'll always feel it on you, no matter what. It'll just be on there. And even when you think, oh, I'm free, I have this backpack on. You walk into the house, the first thing you do is take off the backpack. You always know that it's there. So those items I will carry in a backpack. That weight on my back will remind me that I will always have something in there that I need at any given moment. Anything, I'm crying, I'm sad, all I have to do is open that backpack. And I know that I have my family, and I have this key that reminds me of who I am and where have I gotten, and this ring. So to conclude everything, these are the items that are dear to me. Just not for me, but for my family. These items make me stronger. They give me faith and remind me that I'm not alone. Thank you.